It is in the public domain that President William Ruto became the president courtesy of the Mount Kenya votes. The people of Mount Kenya woke up very early in the morning and voted for him. He got actually 4 million votes from Mount Kenya, which formed about 47% of the total votes that made William Ruto the president. He later on went ahead and impeached Rigathi Gachagua, who was the grassroots mobilizer for William Ruto, who was seriously engaged in the mountain politics, who ensured that Uhuru Kenyatta is not listened to in Mount Kenya, who ensured that there's no party at all that is going to counter UDA within the mountain. And that's how Moses Kuria's party was finished. That's Chama cha Kazi. That's how Tujibebe party for Wakabogo was finished. And that's how Jubilee, despite that it got 20 members of parliament, it had very little influence in Mount Kenya. That's actually NAK Kenya for Martha Karua did not get any position within Kirinyaga County where she comes from. But now William Ruto made the decision to impeach him. As a result, the Mount Kenya people went ahead to reject President William Ruto completely. They said, if this is what you are, atukutaki. Gachagua told him usiguze mlima, that it maybe took it like Gachagua is just a normal person. But right now, Gachagua has made Mount Kenya completely unbearable for President William Ruto. Completely. After this had happened, William Ruto now started looking for different friends. He went for Raila Amolo Odinga to give him his support. Luo Nyanza, he was welcomed very well, unlike how it used to happen before. Now he went to Western Kenya. But now along the way, William Ruto has come to realize some few things. First, it is that Luo Nyanza votes cannot take him far. Despite they are significant, they cannot take him far. Why? The turnout is not always huge the way it is in Mount Kenya. And also, checking from the history of the Luo Nyanza and William Ruto, it's painful. In Kisumu, we had youths that got killed after the demonstrations of Raila Amolo Odinga in 2022-2023. He was actually, as we speak, we saw the police went to people's homes, beat some youths. Actually, a family buried 2 youths. Some got injured simply because they participated in a demonstration against the high cost of living that was brought by William Ruto. People were shot during William Ruto's time because of demonstrations. A youth from Kisii was shot right in Kisumu. So they have a history that cannot compel them to wake up very early in the morning motivated to go and vote for President William Ruto in the ballot. They have a painful history about William Ruto. We saw Raila Amolo Odinga in the demonstration. His car was shot at directly by a police officer. And he said the intention was to kill him. We saw a police officer who went right at the window of one of the cars that were there for Raila Amolo Odinga. I think it was the media team, where he hit the window, then directed a tear gas towards the people inside. So in a nutshell, the demonstrations that were called by Raila Amolo Odinga during the protest, during William Ruto's regime, was so harsh to an extent that people thought Raila Amolo Odinga could have lost his life. So the people of Luo Nyanza have a certain experience with President William Ruto that might not compel a huge number to wake up in the morning to go and vote for William Ruto. And actually William Ruto realized that it is not going to be that good. Going to Luhyaland, that is the western region, William Ruto realized this is a battleground. Without Raila Amolo Odinga in the ballot, if Gachagua picks a running mate from there, or Uhuru Kenyatta picks a running mate from there, or even a presidential comes from that region, then he's finished completely. He's finished completely. All these efforts that William Ruto was making, it's because he was rejected immensely by the Mount Kenya people. Mount Kenya said enough is enough. And along the way, William Ruto realized that the moment the Mount Kenya has said no, it's a no. It's gone. This is the same group that said no to Uhuru Kenyatta, and they did not turn back. Sembusam yule ambaye si wao. So William Ruto has realized the damage is so big that he cannot be able to rectify it. He cannot correct it. Now, also checking that he cannot fully depend on Western and Nyanza, is now looking for the votes that he lost from Mount Kenya by going to Northeastern. Is now telling the people of Northeastern, that's the Muslims in this country, to be, let me talk of even the Somalis, the Boranas, the Rendilas, the Ormos, those people from all the part of Northeastern, the people of Mandera, Wajir, Garissa, Isiolo, some in Mombasa, Isli, is now telling them that this is your government, simply because they have Nurdin Haji, they have ESCC, ESCC. They also have ESCC, actually the CEO is from that region. Also they have the DCI. Also they have Aden Duale. Now he feels he's telling them that the government is theirs. He has gone there and mentioned roads just like he has been doing in other parts like Western and Central region, simply to bring the people of that region, of that type home, the Somalis home, that this is your country. And then he has gone ahead to open the border and actually allow easy registration of voters and nationalities from that region, simply to make them register in numbers and get the 4 million that he lost in Mount Kenya, just to create his own base. Ladies and gentlemen, when I saw these efforts of President William Ruto, I realized one simple thing. He forgets. He forgets that the cost of living that is being experienced in the country that is high, it's across the country, and actually much more painful in Northeastern region. He forgets that the abductions that are being done in this country and the killings, the Northeastern region is not exceptional, because we realized that an MCA was abducted and then got killed. Ruto forgot that the education system that is hurting Kenyans is not only hurting the people of the other counties, but the Northeastern are exceptional. No, the people of the Northeastern region of Kenya are as well suffering. The high cost of education, it's terrible there as well. There are no universities. Universities are there, but also very expensive, just like it is in Nairobi University, Egerton University, and other universities in the country. So Ruto has forgotten that what he's doing, it's what is hurting the entire country. Ruto is forgetting that it is not only the Western region, it's not only the Northeastern region, it's not only the other parts of Kenya that are experiencing the poor state of roads, but even the people of Northeastern as well are experiencing. And now he thinks that by ensuring these people easily get IDs, which they deserve, by ensuring these people easily get registered and become voters, by them being huge in number, then they are probably going to be the people to give him the presidency come 2027. President Ruto, no. Kenyans are Kenyans. The problems we're experiencing are cutting across. The high cost of living, the high taxation, it's cutting across. The taxes that are paid here in Kisii are as well paid in Northeast and in Wajir, Garissa counties and Mandera. So therefore, the Kenyans there are as well experiencing the same problems. And he needs to hit right by doing simple things. Remove the housing levy, develop counties, give people roads, lower the cost of education, and give these people what other Kenyans and them need. I don't know what's your take as far as President William Ruto is concerned, but that is my take. Let me see your opinion on the comment section. My name is Abel Mukwa.